Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Tonight what I have is the most important SFR spoiler that you all look forward to, and I will try to do as many videos as possible, but this is the one you just got to get out ASAP. The new list for all of the scents that are coming in the fall 2025 going into 2026 spring catalog. And after this video, I'm going to do another one on the thoughts and reflections that I have for what Scentsy is doing, changing their business model and their rebranding. Let's just say, if I had been in the room, it couldn't have been any more perfect for my heart and how I look at fragrance. I'm so excited. But let's start today with this one, with the new list that's coming for our fall 2025 fragrance roster. And I've got some fuzzy ones here if I can't read it. I also have the clearer one that is on my computer right back there. So let's just dive right on in. I have not even read this. So I'm going to go through the whole list and then we'll talk and compare with last year's. So coming in September the 1st of 2025, our catalog will include Aloe Water and Cucumber, Alpine Escape, Amazon Rain, Apple and Cinnamon Sticks, Apple Spice Season. I told you guys that was coming. Autumn Road Trip, thank God I can take that out of my club. Baked Apple Pie, Balsam Spice, Banana Nut Bread's gonna be in the actual catalog, you guys. Black Raspberry Vanilla. This is a new one, which is why I have this too. Let's see. Blankets of Love, that's gonna be one of the new fragrances. Blue Grotto, Blueberry Cheesecake, Bora Bora Blossom is gonna be in the catalog, you guys. I love that scent. Brown Butter Pumpkin, Buttered Pumpkin Dream, that one's new. Candy Cane Buttercream, Live to Fight Another Day. Caramel Apple Craze, Christmas Cookie. You guys, I think I like that. I don't know if everybody does. Christmas Cottage, Cider Mill. Okay, that was one where I wasn't sure if it was coming back. I'm so glad it is. Cinnamon Bear, Cinnamon Pine Cones, Cinnamon Vanilla, Clean Breeze, Clothesline, Clove and Cinnamon, Coconut Lemongrass, Cozy Cardigan, here's a new one, Emerald Pear Blossom, Eucalyptus Wreath, First Day of Fall, Forever Fall. Thankfully, my club is getting lighter and lighter. Frosted Fantasy, Frosted Marshmallow. We get a new marshmallow scent, you guys. Gingerbread Pecan Waffles, Golden Sunflower Fields. Now, we've lost Scarlet Sunflower, but it looks like we have a new sunflower scent. Hay Rides, Holiday Market, yes and yes. Jammy Time, Just Breathe, Lavender Woods, that's a new one. Lavender, Leaves in Lavender, I'm surprised that one made it back, but that's okay. Lucky in Love, Luna, Maple Apple Bourbon, I'm so glad I can unclub that. Merry Wonderland, Mochadoodle, Mystery Man, Newborn Nursery, Old Fashioned Evening, that one's new. Orange Dreamsicles in the catalog. Oh, we're gonna talk about that. Perfect Peppermint, Polar Bear Hug, Provence Lavender, Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. I'm glad because I gambled on that. Pumpkin Roll, Salted Caramel Cider, which is really good. Salted Caramel Toffee, Silver Bell, Sleigh Ride, Snowberry, Snowflakes and Sage made it into the catalog, you guys. Sparkling Spice Citrus, yes, because I gambled on that. And here is the one I'm the most excited about. Spooky but Sweet made the catalog. Sunkissed Citrus, Vanilla Amber, Vanilla Bean Buttercream. This is a new one. Velvet Cashmere Woods, Very Snowy Spruce, Warm Winter Night. That's my first Womp Womp. I didn't like that one. Weathered Leather, Welcome Home, White Oak Woodland, which would kind of probably replace White Amber Antique. White Peach and Cranberry, White Pumpkin and Driftwood made it in. Wild Pine and Linen, that sounds exciting. Winterberry Apple Tea and Wrapped in Lights. This is the new roster, and I already see a heartbreak for a lot of people. Let's just say I put that in my club. So now let's go through the two of them side by side. And this is where sometimes I think people get a little bit teary-eyed because you realize what we've lost, and that's why you have Scentsy Club. So both of these say Aloe Water and Cucumber. They both say Alpine Escape, Amazon Rain, Apple and Cinnamon Sticks. Arctic Kiss is not in the new one, you guys. Around the Campfire, not in the new one. Autumn Hearth, not in the new one, as far as I can see. Let me slow down here. Yep, no Autumn Hearth. Autumn Road Trip made it. Baked Apple Pie is still there. Allsome Spice, yes. Black Raspberry Vanilla, yes. There's a new one called Blankets of Love, which is probably going to be a sort of cozy, cuddly scent. I will take a look in my next video at the particulars of the catalog because it's on the PDF here. Let's see. Blue Grotto, that continued. Blueberry Cheesecake continued. Now this Bora Bora Blossom, which I love. I'm so excited that you guys, if you've never had it, are going to be able to experience that. Brown Butter Pumpkin, which in the old one, we were at, brown butter pumpkin, candy cane buttercream, caramel apple craze. Here's the one I was scared of, you guys. Cashmere and corduroy is not in the catalog. I have it double clubbed in my quarterly for a reason. That's gonna be probably the biggest heartbreak on this list. Cedar Cider. Oh my goodness. Cedar Cider's gone. Wow. Am I right? It's not here, is it? I don't think it's here, you guys. I am so incredibly glad that I did what I did the other day when I realized Cedar Cider was missing from my club. Oh my gosh, I'm like almost getting goosebumps. Cherry's Jubilee did not make it. Let's see here. I gotta slow down now because we're getting into the weeds. Candy cane buttercream is the same. Caramel apple craze is the same. Christmas cottage is the same. Cider Mill is the same. Cinnamon Bear is the same. Cinnamon Pine Cones is the same. Cinnamon Vanilla is the same. There's a whole section here that is matching up. Clean Breeze, Clothesline, and Cloven Cinnamon, and Coconut Lemongrass. Okay, those are all safe. Now, Cozy Cardigan. Cozy Cardigan did make it, which is wonderful because I didn't club that either. Cranapple Crumble is gone. I thought it would be. I just wasn't feeling that one. So then we've got Cranberry and Cardamom. Ooh, I don't see that here either, you guys. Yeah, nope, no Cranberry and Cardamom. Cranberry Candy Cane, which I was pretty sure wasn't going to be coming back. That's not here. Dutch Apple Bread's not here. That's not a shocker. Emerald Pear Blossom is new. Eucalyptus Wreath is coming back. Falling Apples is a goner. I kind of thought that probably would be. Farm Stand Pumpkin. Not here, you guys. Yep, no Farm Stand Pumpkin. First day of fall. That one's fine. Forever Fall returned. Frosted Fantasy. Oh, Frosted Fantasy made it in here, didn't it? That one wasn't my favorite. Frosted Marshmallow, that's brand new. We'll talk about that in the next video. Gingerbread Pecan Waffles. Now that was here. French Lavender Frosted Cedar. Is Frosted Cedar returning? Ooh, you guys. I don't see Frosted Cedar. Or Gimme Candy, which I was afraid that was going to happen because of the whole thing with Spooky But Sweet. Yep. And, oh gosh, I'm just totally getting ahead of myself here. Okay, so Frosted Marshmallow, Gingerbread Pecan Waffles, that returned, which is fantastic. And then after that, we've got the new one, which is Golden Sunflower Fields. So we're not going to have the Scarlet Sunflower. Gimme Candy's gone. Hay Rides. Live to Fight Another Day. Then we have Holiday Market, which I love. That was part of the 5-bar bundle for holiday season last year. Very nice spiced grapefruit type scent. Okay, we do not have, let's see, where are the Jammy Time? There's a whole section here. Jammy Time returned. Just Breathe returned. Where's Johnny? Do we have Johnny? No Johnny Appleseed in this particular fall catalog. So if you like that, you can club it now. Oh man, no Gimme Candy, Hay Rides, Jammy Time, Johnny Appleseed, Just Breathe. Leaves and Lavender returned, which actually kind of shocks me. And there's a new one here, Lavender Woods. Lucky in Love is in the new catalog. So these are some old school classic favorites that they've sprinkled in, and I am totally up for that. I love that. I don't love Lucky in Love myself, but a lot of people do. Luna, that stayed. Maple Apple Bourbon. Make Me Snickerdoodle is no longer in the catalog. The Johnny Appleseed is no longer in the catalog. Maple Apple Bourbon stayed. Midnight Mahogany, I didn't think we'd get to keep that. That's not here. Merry Wonderland made it through. I loved that one from last Sense of the Season. Let's see. Mochadoodle, that stayed. Mystery Man stayed. Newborn Nursery stayed. Old Fashioned Evening, I don't know what that smells like yet, but that's a new one. And then Orange Dreamsicle, that cracks me up, but that's probably just here instead of some of the other standard, more citrusy scents that we may have had in the past. Perfect Peppermint stayed, that's not a shocker. Pinkberry Sandalwood is not available, but you can club that now if you want, so that is not in there anymore. Oh gosh. Polar Bear Hug, I'm so glad that that one stayed. And did we get to keep Arctic Kiss? We did not. So I hope you clubbed your Arctic Kiss, but Polar Bear Hug stayed. Silver Bells, that's really good that that one has stayed. Provence Lavender, that's the new lavender rather than the French lavender from last fall, winter. I'm so glad Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is still here because I was a little nervous because I didn't club that one. Pumpkin Roll has continued. Salted Caramel Cider is here instead of Rum Pum Plum. Salted Caramel Toffee has stayed. Scarlet Sunflower has left, being replaced by this other new Sunflower Fields one, I'm thinking. Silver Bells stayed. I'm so glad that Sleigh Ride and Silver Bells are here because those are just such wonderful classics. And then the Snowflakes and Sage. I'm glad that we kept Eucalyptus Wreath because I like Snowflakes and Sage, but not as much as the Eucalyptus Wreath, and I think they're similar. And then we've got Sparkling Spice Citrus. I am so excited that this made it through. It was one of the most beautiful scents from our 5-bar bundle for Harvest last year, along with Apple Spice Season, and I am so excited about those. So then what do we have left? Sunkissed Citrus did make it through. The Spooky But Sweet, I am so excited. That is going to sell so much, but I am afraid that Scary Good and Gimme Candy were sacrificed to be able to get Spooky But Sweet because neither of them are here. Vanilla Amber will go through, not the very vanilla, so if you like that one, please club it. Vanilla Bean Buttercream is a standard. Velvet Cashmere Woods, we will investigate in the next video what that is. Very Snowy Spruce, which is of course a classic that has stayed. Warm Winter Night was a brick last year, so was the Salted Caramel Cider. Weathered Leather is always here, welcome home. White Oak Woodland, I cannot wait to see what the notes are on that. White Peach and Cranberry, White Pumpkin and Driftwood, Wild Pine and Linen, Winterberry Apple Tea, and Wrapped in Lights. So let's finish our comparison over here. So Scary Goods is a goner, Scary Good is a goner. Vanilla Barnwood, and we saw all of these pop up in the flash sale. No more of that. And Very Vanilla will not be continuing on, but if you love it, like I said, you can club it. Weathered Leather, Welcome Home, White Peach and Cranberry, White Pumpkin and Driftwood, and Winterberry Apple Tea. So the ending's not all that different, although they've added the Wrapped in Lights and the Wild Pine and Linen and the White Pumpkin and Driftwood. I'm sorry if I'm a little all over the place. My personal day today was very difficult. My mother and father are putting a garage sale together, and my mom actually injured herself and had to go and help for the whole day, and my girls have also had just rough days. So personally, the Scentsy time at the end of the day with this wonderful, exciting new release of all the new catalog scents and the wonderful rebranding for my soul for this company that we call Scentsy, it's lifted me up some, but my brain's not as sharp as it sometimes is. So what is the greatest shocker for you? For me, it's definitely Cashmere and Corduroy, and I am so glad I clubbed it. And then the next one, which I am so glad that I fought for, is going to be that there's no Cedar Cider here, and there isn't any Autumn Sunset either, and I think that I must have skipped that, yeah, because there's no Autumn Sunset, but we knew that. We knew around the campfire, Autumn Sunset. Now, Autumn Hearth's a bit of a shock. We knew that we weren't going to be getting Vanilla Barnwood back, or I was worried about Scarlet Sunflower and this other, what is this one called? Golden Sunflower Fields is going to be amazing. So this is just that first like shocker reaction video. There's some big ones here. So I'm going to digest some of this and come back with a slower paced video where we can discuss the other things that I'm going to pull up on my computer with the entire PDF of the brand new catalog. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit, but the shocker video is the most fun. So what is it that you're the most upset about? If I didn't have Cashmere and Corduroy and Cedar Cider in my club, I'd be crying right about now. What's yours? What's your Scentsy heartbreak, you guys? Let me know in the comments, and I will get this one up first, and then I'll work on another one. Have a great day, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.